Hey guys, True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws at BLUESAWS.com. I got this 372 Pro to make a couple runs on before it gets shipped out. I had this one in another video that I'm not 100% sure if I even uploaded. I thought I did, I might not have. I'm almost certain I did though, and it cut out on me after a few cuts. It wasn't that long ago, it was a couple weeks ago, but since then I've been sick, feeling better, not perfect. A lot of stuff goes on, so I can't remember exactly where I was at with it. A lot of times when I see that on a clone, let me get these out of my ear. A lot of times I see that on a clone 372, I think I've seen the kill switch do it or the coil. I think I probably swapped the coil and the kill switch in this one, probably at the same time, just to save a little bit of time instead of doing each. When I troubleshoot things and I really need to know what the problem was, you check one thing at a time, prove it out, check the next thing, prove it out. If I'm in a rush, I'll swap a coil and a kill switch, and when it's fixed, I guess, I don't know, was it the kill switch, was it the coil? I don't care. Later on I'll test that coil again. I'll probably throw the kill switch in the bin because they're cheap enough that I won't mess with it. Not the best way to do it, but sometimes when you're pressed for time, that's how you do it. The dogs aren't on this. I got some new trash wood over here to cut on because I needed some smaller logs, and this is what I had laying around. So I threw these guys over here. That way I could save, you know, bigger wood for different saws, and I could run this and that just the same, and maybe I will. But I'm trying to think of what's going on. I'm still super busy. I'm catching up from being sick now, so that's kind of a nightmare. And I don't know if you guys just want to see me run saws or if you guys want to hear about the business, what's going on, what's new. Like I said, this is how we, little teeter-tottery there. All right, maybe I'm not going to go anywhere. All right. It just settled a little bit, and I wasn't sure if it was going to come up and get me, which would have been funny, I guess. Well, I think I showed you guys the nice flippy caps before that we're putting on some of the customs. I kind of like those real well, and they've been real nice caps, actually. No problems, no leaking, happy with the caps. Knock on wood. What am I going to tell you guys? I don't know. I got to run this, and I know there were some things I wanted to tell you. Catching up with work. One of the things that folks might not realize is I talk to a lot of customers every day, and that's the best and the worst part of my job. And I love talking to you guys. I get a lot of cool information. There's a very rare occasion when there's a customer that I don't want to talk to, and usually what happens with those is that it's a customer doesn't realize who he ordered from, that we're really a saw shop, and they think that they ordered from just some rando Chinese website. And if they have a problem, they're going to call, they're going to argue, it's not going to get fixed, they're going to fight for weeks and weeks trying to get, you know, a $10 part. And then they get me, and they're mad at first, and they're like, wait a minute, where are you? I'm in Pennsylvania. You're an American? Yeah, it's an American saw shop. We sell clone saws, but we're an American saw. Oh, and the tune changes immediately, and I get it. I've had to fight with different tech supports, different warranty things, and trust me, I fight with China all the time on getting stuff warranted. I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and I still fight with certain things, which I don't think that I should ever fight. But so if I'm getting that frustrated, I know you guys are too. Anyhow, I'll run this saw. Maybe as I'm cutting, I'll think about what it was I wanted to tell you guys. But basically, I just wanted to give this another shake through because I'm off my game by a week. You know what, I don't even think I gotta pause you guys. Maybe I could just start this. I ran it, I made a couple cuts with it. Seemed okay. It's tuned a little bit fat for break-in, but I wouldn't say it's pig fat. Well, that was it, guys. I can't think of what else I wanted to tell you. I got to start jotting down notes before I make a video. Probably be better. She runs nice. I like her. Not broken in. Still runs good. I think the caber rings take a minute to seat. And again, there's not 20 cuts on the saw, I'll tell you that. The coil seems like it fixed it because I couldn't get through. Maybe 1 or 2 cuts at the most, and then, just died like you hit the kill switch. So, we'll see. I think we're good on that. I'm going to have to clean it up. It's dusty, it's dirty. Drain it, get it shipped out for Monday. Today's Friday. I don't have my phone on me. What day is today even? 28th. So, it's Friday the 28th of 2025. Not that anybody cares. I think that's it. Been putting inventory into stock. I have a ton of inventory to get through still, but I added a whole bunch of stuff. I have some new stuff to add, and that takes me a little longer to get to than just putting things that we had in inventory back into inventory. I do have saws I have to put into stock. I haven't yet. Some I did, some I didn't. Some I did, and they sold out in 2 days because I guess people were waiting. So I'm working on it, guys. I got more orders to put in. I have to replenish highway stuff real bad. I'm also looking, if you guys know of any vendors you think we should be carrying, I don't mind if you tell me. Like, hey, how come you guys don't carry this? And listen, I'm not going to carry everything in the world, but if I'm missing something or a vendor you think I should take a look at, shoot me a note, give me a call, because I'm all ears on it, because you know, I'm in my narrow scope of things that I see and do and what I run and don't run. And to be honest with you, I don't have enough time lately to be on the internet watching everybody's videos of the latest and greatest. And, you know, I try to participate. I try to answer some questions on the Farmer Tech boards for guys. I only do so much, so I think there's other guys out there who see a whole lot more, and they're like, hey, that's a cool product. Why don't you have that? And anyhow, I'd appreciate it. I think that's it. I'm just going to ramble, and you don't need me rambling, guys. True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BLUESAWS.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.